the puppy nobody wanted. The sign in the dusty shop window read, "Puppies for sale." To most people, it was just another sign, but to a little boy walking down the sidewalk with worn-out shoes and hopeful eyes, it was everything. The bell above the door jingled as he stepped inside. The shop smelled of sawdust and warm fur. In a wooden crate near the counter, 5 tiny puppies tumbled over one another, soft, playful, perfect. Their tails wagged like little metronomes of joy. The boy's face lit up. "They're beautiful," he whispered, almost afraid his voice might scare them away. The shop owner smiled. "They're ready to go home." "How much are they, sir?" "Well," the man replied casually, "some are $50, some even more. $50. The boy's fingers tightened around something in his pocket. Slowly, he pulled it out. Coins. He knelt on the floor and counted them carefully, his lips moving silently. $1.47. He looked up, hope flickering in his eyes. The man's smile faded, just a little. "I'm sorry, son. I can't sell you one of these puppies for $1.47. You'll have to save up and come back." The words landed heavier than they should have. The boy nodded politely. He understood what it meant to be told, "Not enough." Just then, a door creaked open at the back of the store. The owner's wife stepped out holding something small and trembling. It was another puppy, but this one was different, smaller, quieter. Its fur wasn't as shiny. One of its back legs dragged awkwardly behind it. When it tried to stand, it wobbled, then fell. When it tried to walk, it limped badly, each step a struggle. The boy's eyes followed the little creature as if the rest of the room had disappeared. "What's wrong with him?" he asked softly. The shop owner sighed. "The vet said he doesn't have a hip socket. He'll always limp. He'll never run like the others." The puppy tried again to walk and fell again. The boy swallowed hard. "Oh, I wish I had enough money," he whispered, emotion rising in his voice. "That's the one I would choose." The shop owner blinked in surprise. "Oh no, son, that puppy isn't for sale, but if you really want him, you can just have him. No charge." Something changed in the boy's face. He stood straighter. "No, sir?" The shop owner frowned. "No? I don't want you to give him to me." The boy stepped closer to the counter, clutching his coins tightly. "That little dog is worth just as much as the others." His voice trembled, but it was firm. "I'll give you my $1.47 now, and I'll bring 50 cents every month until I've paid him off." The man shook his head gently. "Son, you don't understand. He's never going to run with you, never chase a ball, never keep up." For a moment, the store grew very quiet. The boy slowly reached down and rolled up his pant leg. Underneath was a twisted, fragile leg held upright by a heavy metal brace. The metal caught the light like cold truth. He looked up at the shop owner. His eyes were no longer hopeful. They were understanding. "Mister," he said softly, "I don't run too good myself." He paused. "I figure this little puppy is going to need someone who understands." And in that moment, the man behind the counter felt something break inside his chest, because love had just walked into his store, and it limped. Where do we go from here? There are puppies nobody wants. There are people nobody chooses. The world measures value by strength, speed, beauty, perfection. But heaven measures differently. Scripture says you were bought with a price, not discounted, not given away, not taken as charity, bought at the highest price ever paid. When Jesus went to the cross, he did not choose the strong and leave the broken. He chose the limping. He chose the outcast. He chose you. Isaiah calls him the suffering servant, the one who bore our griefs and carried our sorrows. He understands weakness. He understands rejection. He understands pain. If you have ever felt like the puppy in the corner, if you have ever felt passed over, if you have ever felt not enough, remember this. He did not adopt you out of pity. He paid for you out of love, and he understands because he carries the scars too.